Hey, it's coffee time.
Good morning, everybody, except for those of you in Australia, like Taipan and Dalek, where it's good evening or afternoon or something.
You might have noticed we have a new intro. Short but sweet. You know how I hate super long intros, Schrodinger's cat. But
Short and sweet, almost the exact opposite of you.
I'm tall and sweet.
Yeah, as I said, almost the exact opposite of you.
There you go.
Anyway, sorry?
Nice save. All right, so how you guys doing?
Hi, Taipan and Jason. Good of you to, well, I hope you had to wake yourself up to get here and you're okay sleeping.
Jason
Hi, Dalek.
actually did and made sure I was up. Thank you. Well, sort of. My neighbors made sure I was up. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm cursed when it comes to neighbors. But go ahead. Is there anybody else you need to say hi to?
No, that's
No?
it.
Yeah,
So far.
didn't think
Yeah.
so. So, yeah. Remember I had that crazy bitch next door? Now it's worse. Now I have some really pathetic 40-year-old women who are trying to have a hot girl summer like they're in high school. It's so sad. And they hang out with a bunch of loser guys, apparently. And like one of them, 2:30 in the morning. I'm gonna show you the videos. I'm gonna show you the videos because you know what? They deserve it. One's name is Brittany. Fucking.
I suspect if they'd been in the UK, it would have been Tracy, but
It's just pathetic. And I did go out there and yell at them. So, yeah. There's that. How do I show these? You know?
I have no clue.
Just
Something like that, I'd imagine. I heard
download
something.
Yeah, I gotta download it. There we go.
Mhm.
But how do I play it now? All right, so I'll play the first one first. First one's first. How about that? Oh shit! Didn't mean that. Did not mean that. I'm good at this. I'm a professional.
And welcome to the regularly scheduled edition of Tech Talk with AMG.
Don't make fun of me.
Okay.
Actually, you volunteering to do this. Come on, go ahead. You do it. You do everything. You run the show. I didn't think so. Why does my files look like this?
Yeah, Tracy. Well, I
Ah! I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, guys.
I do know a Tracy Dalek, and she's actually quite nice. But yeah.
They're there. I found them.
Hi, Hank and Susie.
Hey there's. All right, I'm gonna show you my new neighbors, guys. They're trash. 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the motherfucking morning. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. No, I can't see. So you guys got to give me credit for doing any of this while I'm blind. All right, yeah, that's it. See it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is at 2:30 in the morning, guys. Corpse. One of the bitches was a mean drunk. 2:30 in the morning. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. 40-year-olds try to act like high school students. How pathetic.
Yeah, that sort of thing happens, sadly.
They're slamming doors. So I went out there after I took the second video, I believe. And do you want to see the second video? Oh, what's the chat saying?
Not they haven't said anything about the videos as yet. Hi, Skibo.
Hey, well, they're saying other stuff. What are they saying?
Yeah. Skibo says they look like the Brady Bunch.
Who knows?
Your neighbours.
No, they don't.
I'm guessing there's a degree of irony or sarcasm
Yeah.
there. Jason says, so home from the bar, but not done with the night yet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, whores, basically. What else?
Taipan is a gentle reminder about the 24-hour Pink Sub Fund stream that's upcoming.
Not right now. We're doing this now.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Captain Cactus.
Hey, Cap. So I'll show you the other video. Just because I hate these people, and I need to share my hate. Like I don't understand why I keep getting trash living next door to me. There's one guy at the end who constantly calls his daughter a whore and throws her out, tells her not to come back. And now these people on the other end, and I'm like, what the fuck? Which ring of hell is Colorado Springs? Tell me.
It's been too long since I've read the Inferno, so I'm not sure who goes where. Hi, Paracord Princess.
Hey. Trying to figure this out for you guys.
We shall get it sorted in a second.
I guess not. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't. You get the idea. I'm not even gonna try because I don't care. So I went out there. I was like, guys, could you hold it down? It's 2:30 in the morning, and they started shit with me. Like I was the petty one. Oh yeah, we're leaving because most of them don't live here because that one's a 2-bedroom apartment, one for each whore, and I think the guy with no shirt on was like, yeah, the neighbors are yelling, we gotta go. Really? How about get some class and don't act like assholes? You're fucking in your 40s, maybe more. You're trying to act like high school. Stop it. You're pathetic.
Yeah, that sort of thing is never a
Pathetic.
good look.
It's so sad. It's so sad. They are so pathetic.
Something like a pre-midlife crisis.
They're just the people who never like high school is the best thing in the world and they never got over like that nothing else was good. So they just try to stay in high school, you know.
Yeah, constantly relive it because
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
You've had an offer from Darlet Beck.
Oh yeah.
She says, when do you want her to send you a drop bear to your place?
Oh, I want one now. They're so cute.
Um, koala maybe, drop bear. I think
I
she's
don't know what the
more
difference is. What are you talking about? Isn't a drop bear
a,
koala?
a drop bear is a mythical creature based on a koala, and it's
Oh.
vicious and evil. I
Oh,
think she was.
well,
I think
I'll
she's
take
offering.
5.
Yeah, I think she's offering so you could
Yeah, I'll
drop
take
them
5.
in on your neighbours. Yeah.
I think I need, Steven, the girl whose dog I keep having to take care of. Did I tell him that? Did I tell him about that?
Um,
The
not
dog
this
I
morning.
almost
No.
stole showed up at my house one morning at 4 in the morning. And I took her in and she stayed with me. And the mother of the dog never even realized it. So I called. The next morning, I called Humane Society because I'm not giving it back to that bitch. I know where she lives, but I'm not giving it back. It's the second time this week I've had her dog. She's not taking care of it. It keeps getting out. It's a tiny dog. The firefighters that had to come to my house found her downstairs, thought it was my dog that got out. I'm like, do I look like someone who'd have a small dog? Come on. Am I that old looking? Come on. Anywho, it's I just I knew they'd give her back, but I figured make her go down there to get her, maybe pay a fine or something, because bitch is not taking care of like watch where your dog goes. They keep leaving the window open, and the dog just walks out the window because we're floor to ceiling windows here. Block the window. Not hard. I can think of 18 things off the top of my head you could block the window with and still let air in. But
Um,
that would
are
take effort.
are the dead bodies of your neighbours in the top 18? Or they? No.
No.
There you go. 19 things.
There you go. Yeah. I just
Good
don't
morning.
understand it.
Good morning, Joshua Lee.
Why do I have to be surrounded by
Yeah.
assholes?
Um,
I used to love my neighbors. The first apartment building I lived in here, I met the best people. We're still friends. What the fuck happened?
it's like anything. There's good and bad. You just seem to have hit a fairly long streak of bad.
Yeah, I guess so. Fucking people suck. Oh, I need to move, guys. I bet you guys don't have as bad neighbors as me. Come on,
Not
be
as bad
honest.
as that, but I have had what sounds like people trying to kick in the door of my neighbour.
Months,
Yeah.
right? Just,
They've
just
also
once.
yeah. They've also had noisy people outside. And bear in mind the way the corridor where my flat door is, you could open my front door, reach out to the left, and touch the neighbour's door.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, basically people being noisy, not necessarily actually actively kicking doors, but still being quite noisy at unsociable times.
And you say anything?
No, because
Did it go away quickly?
um, it did eventually, yes.
What do you mean
Um,
eventually? Quickly or eventually? It's not the same thing.
It's trouble is subjective and objectively. Yeah, subjectively it seemed like a long time. Objectively, it was probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, at sort of 1:30 to 2:30 in the morning, that's long enough.
Right, yeah.
And
How many
also,
times does that happen? How often?
it's not happened a great deal, a handful of times, maybe less than that.
Oh, yeah.
And the main thing is, I mean, if they're doing it at that time, they're doing it at all, and at that time, they're likely to be drunk. And the last thing I want to do is
Pepper spray.
open my front door and literally be toe to toe with an unknown
Like
number
I
of
just did.
drunk idiots.
Like I just did.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least with yours, they probably were 10 or so feet away. If I open my front door and there's people outside my neighbour's front door, I'm literally 1 foot away from them. So
Pepper spray is a good thing.
also illegal, but there you go.
Not here.
Hmm.
I like pepper spray. I'm old, as they keep telling me. I live alone, and these people are drunk and disorderly. If they step to me, why wouldn't I be in fear? Right?
Hmm.
The man had no shirt on. What do I know what he's going to do? See? See how those things happen?
Mm.
Anyways, moving on. Moving on. So they're doing a remake of Bambi now. Disney's trying to kill itself, kill itself,
Um,
kill itself. Disney's trying to kill itself. It's eating itself from the inside. Yeah.
Let me guess. Bambi's mother isn't shot.
No, they're going. I don't know what they're doing, but people are not happy. They're
That's
modernizing it. Maybe Bambi's trans. I don't know, but it's not going to be a good show. I know it's not. It's the new Disney. It's going to suck. We know that. Why Bambi, of all things? Why Bambi? Are they just going through their old vaults and fucking up every movie that made them great? One at a time? Disney, what are you doing? Is Dumbo next? Sleeping Beauty? What? Wait.
I.
What's next? You did Snow White, the most iconic. You're gonna kill yourself. Disney's just. I'm telling you, this is my conspiracy theory, and I think it's actually a really good theory. You ready for this?
Probably not, but carry on.
A while ago, somebody who hated Disney, yeah, the woke agenda people, applied for a job, had a good resume, so they got in. And they've been working their way up the ranks slowly but surely. And now they're running the place. And they're going to be able to bring their evil plan to fruition of destroying Disney from the inside. This is what's going on. I know it. Because when you're
It's
in the head position of a place like Disney, all you got around you is yes men. It's going to be easy for them. Look what they've done so far. They're going to fuck themselves.
uh, from what I've heard, yeah, they don't seem to be exactly covering themselves in glory.
Now, the only reason they haven't completely destroyed the MCU yet is because they have to deal with comic book uh, fanatics. So they're doing that a little bit slower, just a little bit, like hiring Brie for Captain Marvel and fucking up She-Hulk. You know, little things here and there, and it's gonna be slow but surely. The next phase of Marvel is gonna be horrible. The MCU. It's gonna be horrible. And they'll have won that round too. They're doing it. They're trying to destroy their own company because somebody hates them that much. Karma.
I suspect that is just a conspiracy theory, but
It sounds good though, doesn't it?
it's definitely potential. Yes.
I say it sounds completely plausible.
Jason is suggesting they'll make Bambi a moose and Thumper an escaped kangaroo or something.
Something stupid. Come on,
Yeah,
guys. You
hi,
know it's not going to be good. What the
Zebulon.
hell? I can't find the chat I opened.
Zebulon sort of comments that they're also buying other properties and screwing them up. So
Yeah. Like, come on. They're doing this. Somebody's doing this on purpose.
mm-hmm.
I gotta get back to the YouTube stream. Hey guys. I mean, I don't know. What could they do? I have a video about what they're gonna do to Bambi, but didn't know if you want to watch it or not.
Not for me at the moment. Later, maybe.
Yeah. We'll report back.
Yeah. Had a request. I know you're not a great fan of this sort of thing. I've had a request that you check your DM.
From whom? From whom?
Sorry,
From whom?
from Hank.
I can't see though.
Yeah. Captain says maybe they did Bambi as the others were too dear. I'd have thought Bambi would have been too dear, but
Very funny, Hank. He sent me a picture of a guy with a pink beard. Asked if it was me. Yeah, very funny.
as Paracle Princess says, it's animals running around in the woods. How do you modernise that?
I know, right? I
Well,
guess.
the trouble is, the only thing you can modernise is the attitudes,
Yeah.
and that's going to be ridiculous.
Bambi's gonna be a feminist, and Thumper's gonna be trans. She she's a she's what? She's a rabbit, right? Thumper's a
Thumper
rabbit.
Thumper was male, apart from anything else.
Right. Thumper's a rabbit, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna identify as a dog or something, and I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know. It's gonna be stupid.
no. Hank says that picture is him, not.
No, you said, "Is this you, AMG?" I didn't understand.
Oh, he wasn't sure whether it was your DM, so he's asking, "Is
Oh
this your
yeah.
DM?"
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, babe. It's my
yeah.
great beard. Jesus, it's amazing beard he's got. Very cool. And pink.
Mhm.
Is it that time of the year? The pink beard thing?
Um,
Could be.
November's for
Cancer.
mustaches, isn't
No,
it?
October is Cancer. So yeah, it is.
Right, right.
Good for you, Hank. Good for you. Yeah, the Pink's Up on Streamathon's coming up. I was gonna do it at the end of October, but I think we might do it mid-October. What do you think?
Mid-October. I say we're thinking of a weekend, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, mid-October. I'm at WinterCon, so which is a couple of weeks' time. Just so you're aware.
I just don't know if we should do it at the end of October if we were trying to get more stuff done.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a lot more thought needs to get into it. I need to have a meeting with everybody so we can nail things down.
Yeah. Zuzuzi suggests that maybe Bambi would be voiced by Will Smith.
Oh God. Will Smith just got started a podcast.
Actually, hang on a minute. Wouldn't Will Smith be better suited to play Thumper?
That's stupid.
Badum Tish. Thank you. I'm here all morning. Paracord Princesses suggesting maybe Bambi will be a drag queen.
We could just watch the video.
Go on then. I know you want to.
I'm getting it ready.
Yes, Suzuki. Yeah, sure that Bambi is a drag queen in several states. Quite likely, yeah.
Here it is. That was an article or something.
Uh-huh.
Here, I'll send it to you. Is there a video? No? Alright. I really wish I could see. I really wish I could see. Don't ever take your eyesight for granted, people.
I certainly don't. Zebulon says he's not scared to watch this. So
I don't know if there's a video in there or not. I think there is.
I haven't got a faintest idea. Hang on.
It's gonna traumatize kids? What?
So Disney's Bambi
They already
remake.
did. Good.
So what do you want me to do? Read it? Show it?
Read it.
Okay. Well, hang on. Disney's Bambi remake will change a key scene to avoid traumatizing kids.
Oh, they're not gonna shoot the mom.
I would hazard a guess. Yes. It's getting a live action remake. Oh God. Over 80 years since the animated version.
Who asked for live action remakes of everything? The Lion King, Bambi, Dumbo. Stupid. Just saying.
In an interview with Collider, whatever the hell that is, about a week or so back.
Paper.
Yeah, writer Lindsay Anderson Beer shared her plans for the remake. I do think there is a way to update Bambi, and our take on it did give a little more of a scope to it. And I just think that to be able to bring it to life for kids these days in a way that maybe they relate to a little more would be more of service to the original. How about just leaving the original bloody alone?
Yeah. Who needed a new one? Did
Yeah.
anybody ask for a live action remake or a new modernized version of Bambi? Bambi's a classic. Leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
They're gonna start like modernizing Shakespeare in a second. Oh wait, they did. It sucked.
Yeah. Apparently, a recent poll found that 50% of American adults were happy for Disney to update its older content to align with modern values. Although the majority of respondents wished that Disney would create new stories rather than remake its archive.
Thank you. Most people say leave the classics alone and get some creative people to write new shit. Come on, man. You're lazy. It's lazy. It's just lazy. We can't find anybody to write something good, so let's just remake our classic hit in a really bad way.
I mean, my own personal opinion on that sort of thing is that well, one, yes, it's kind of lazy. Two, it's yeah, these have already been hits, so therefore we're sort of guaranteed to get the same sort of.
No, no, they're
I,
not though,
yeah, I know.
because they ruin them.
I strongly suggest that would be the case. Yes, but I don't think they see things the same way.
They
It's like
should by now.
yeah, it's like all these sort of multiple sequels. Yeah, sorry, sometimes yeah, enough is enough. What Fast and Furious are they up to now? Is it eight,
Uh,
9, 10?
it's just,
I've lost track.
but Disney should see by now that when they remake one of their classics, it's a flop. Snow White. It's not even out yet. It's a flop. Um, the one like all Ariel, a flop. Little Mermaid was a flop.
Yeah.
Everything they do, everything they've got the anti Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to shit now. They've lost their way. Walt would hate the new Disney, and I think whoever's running it hated Walt. Simple as that.
Hmm. I'm not quite sure what Jason means by live action with flower should be interesting around the set. Flower being, uh, I don't
Honestly, don't
understand
know.
that reference.
Sorry, I never saw Bambi. I wasn't a Disney kid. Um, I just my parents read to me, and they read for me. It was Beatrix Potter and
Right.
stuff like that.
Hmm.
And when we watched movies, I think I might have seen one or two. I don't.
Ah,
We watched musicals, old
right,
musicals.
right. Apparently, Flower was the skunk.
Oh yeah, so there's a skunk on set. Yeah, they'll
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I mean, okay,
descent it or whatever.
with the animal handlers and trainers and such like, yeah, I'm sure they can get the animals to pretty much do a lot of what they want them to do. But seriously, yeah, animals are animals. They'll tend to do what they want to a lot of the time. So
They've done this before. The
yeah,
Lion King, they made that a live action with lions and shit. It was stupid, really bad.
yeah. Well, I've not
Yeah,
seen the I've not seen the original. I didn't even know they'd done a remake.
yeah. So they're doing it with all of them, and I just don't know who's been asking for this. I haven't. Nobody I know has. Who's
Yeah.
been asking for these new like who wanted a new Snow White that wasn't snow or white or had dwarfs? Like who asked for that? Nobody. The woke agenda. That's it. If they keep, it's it's a truism at this point. Go woke or get woke, go broke. That's what it is. And you do. When you go over to the woke side, you know, and buy into that crap, you just everything turns to shit. When you bring it into your business, that's the stupidest thing to do. Ugh, I feel bad for people who love Bambi.
Well, I suppose the thing about that is at least they don't have to go and watch it if they don't want to.
Yeah, well,
Yes, thank you, Taipan. Apparently, well, AMG trained Sackboy. They should be able to train a skunk.
oh, oh, I want a raccoon. I want a raccoon. They eat so sweet.
Hmm.
They're very, very sweet animals. They have hands. I love an animal with hands.
Just wait until they develop opposable thumbs, then we're screwed.
They do have opposable thumbs. Raccoons? Have you never seen them? They grasp
Um,
things. They're very good.
yeah.
I think they have opposable thumbs. Do they? Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, they grab onto food and stuff. Yeah, they're not great with their hands, but they're good enough. They're like children. I want a raccoon so bad. I have a video of a raccoon being given a glass bowl full of, I don't know, fruit or something, and he's so sweet. He eats it so politely. I'm gonna show you.
Mhm.
Because you need to see this, so you know I'm not crazy.
I suspect, given the context, Hank, them's fighting words. Says trash pandas are evil.
Oh! Who said we can't be friends? Try to find.
No, Zuzuzi. No need to be confused. Sackboy does not stink. Sadly, Zebulon, I don't qualify since I was neither born nor knitted in the US, so I don't qualify as being able to run for president. And I think Taipan is wondering about your love of otters. Are they out now?
Oh hell no! Hell no! Here he is. Okay, I found him. I have the cutest things to show you. They're so cute. Let's see, I gotta get my camera. Okay, yeah, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
See him? He's so cute. Here we go. Look how cute he is. He's so sweet. He's just chilling, having a snack, one piece at a time, not a gabone at all. How many animals did you know would just glom into there? No, he's being a good boy, one piece at a time. Isn't he sweet?
Is cute enough for the moment.
The way he rubs his hands together when he's watching it come is so great. Okay, well, I think he's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
I got plenty of these to show you guys if you want. A horse playing with a ball. Um, a parrot telling a puppy he loves him. It's so sweet.
Good morning,
And
Graham.
hi. I already made those mock-ups for you. I did. So excited. Uh,
So speaking of animal videos, saw one last couple of days. As part of a series of clips. Some woman saying, "Yeah, my dog chose to be vegan,"
oh no, he did
and
not.
she puts down a bowl of sort of green leaf stuff and a bowl of meat slop. And she brings her dog up and says, sort of basically, he chose to be vegan, and he went straight for the meat. And she's sort
Of
of
course he did.
dragging him away, so saying, "No, you don't want to do
He's
that."
a dog. Of
I
course he
know,
did.
I know.
Dogs that are forced to be on vegan diets are sickly.
Hmm.
They don't do well on. They're carnivores.
Um, I don't think anybody or any animal, including humans, who forces or is forced to be on a diet that is different to what
Natural
they
food.
have evolved to be,
Yeah.
will require something additional in their diet to make up for any
Oh
losses.
yeah. Absolutely. I wholeheartedly agree. I really do.
Yes, Hank, that vegan teacher's poor dog is being abused.
The vegan teacher, anywhere, anybody near that vegan teacher is being abused.
Yeah. Apparently, Zebulon does it in an imitation of that raccoon because that's how he eats Jello shots.
That's funny. I'm trying to find that thing.
Yes, Dalek. AMG managed to get her coffee done just before the stream, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I heard it whistling in the background.
I did. You know I did.
Hmm. Yeah, I was just trying to remember.
What the fuck? I'm trying to find the thing for you.
Hmm. Yeah, yes, Graham. And dogs and cats can't be vegan. They won't do well on it, even with supplements. I mean, I don't know enough about various sort of nutritional stuff like that. I don't have the knowledge or the training, but yeah, I cannot
Okay,
believe
this
that
might be it.
everything is gained that they need from just sort of greenery.
Okay. I think that's no, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Is it this one? Let's
My
see.
dog is a sorry. Oh yeah, my dog is a vegetarian by choice. That could be
Did
it.
you hear that? Did you hear that? Was there noise?
There's no volume.
Why not? Where's the volume?
Uh,
Oh, there it is. There.
there, yeah, but it's on.
So I have this set up right now
Yeah, got in
for
that
you
go.
guys to see.
You are too much. It could have been an echo, but okay.
We have this really gross.
Shit. Now I gotta figure out how to. I can't.
Okay, I'll just mute you whilst you play it.
No, forget it. I'll figure it out.
It's like a beef
Is this
like
it?
dog food.
Yes.
And then I have this delicious green salad. So I'm gonna bring her out and we're gonna see which one she likes. Also, my dog is very healthy. She loves greens. She loves her salad, and I don't force her to eat her salad. It's what she likes. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay, so this is Bonnie. She is my little vegetarian. Okay. Now, no, don't eat that. No, eat that salad. Look, salad. We need the salad. Here, pick one. No, Bonnie, no.
That had to be fake.
So my dog is vegetarian by choice. No one believes me, so I'm going to prove that. Her favorite is lettuce, so I have lettuce here, and I have ham here. And we're going to see which one she goes for. Okay, ready? Okay, I have her behind the stove. We're going to see which one she goes for when I open it. We have the nasty, gross ham and the delicious, fresh lettuce. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, pick. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Wait. No, you're...
Yeah, these are fake.
So my dog is vegetarian.
Lucy decided because of the hot weather, Storm wasn't eating the same amount of meat as usual. And Lucy, you thought, you know what? I'm going to try Storm on vegetables. Yeah,
exactly. The point is that it is a choice, and our pets can't make that choice.
You say dogs can't make choice, but in this program, they can make choice, right,
Yes,
Lucy?
certainly.
So if you don't mind, we've got Charlie here and we've got Alex, and they've got two bowls here, right?
Oh, no.
One is full of vegetables and one is full of meat.
Oh,
Storm,
I payment.
Storm,
Right.
Storm, we
When do I
hate to
let her
put the
leave?
temptation in front of you,
You
but it's
ready
up
for
to you.
lunch, Storm?
Right?
Oh, I'm
Let her go.
Should I
really
go?
Let her go.
loving
Oh, she's obviously going to go. Obviously. Oh, you little.
this. Yes.
I didn't swear.
Oh, and there is
Oh, no.
natural
Oh, no.
selection.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she's
no.
checking it out. Mm. Well, in fairness, the weather has cooled down quite dramatically.
Oh yeah. There's a
Of course
reason.
it has.
Yeah.
Yes, but look, this is a dog acting naturally.
Lucy
Yeah.
decided because of the hot.
Yeah.
Yes,
Most people
it's
in
a
chat
joke.
are of the opinion they're hoaxes and pranks and
Yeah.
set up for
Because
clicks.
it's stupid. If dogs are always gonna
Mm.
go for the meat.
Obviously, it's a joke. My dog is very healthy. She's just a very fast eater when it comes to eating meat. That's why she needs a licky pad.
Okay. Whatever.
Hmm.
So there you go. Dogs like me. What a shock. I think we
Absolutely.
scooped everybody.
Hmm.
Scoop of Century. Century? Really?
Scoop of the celery.
Century. Like century, only not.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
I've had a very weird night.
And because I'm stalking you.
I hate you. I hate
you.
you. I really, really hate you. Ooh. I love you.
She said a lick pad, I think, Dalek, and I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's when your dog eats too fast. So you get them. It's like a bumpy pad thing, and you put their food in there. Some are bowls that have like pegs coming up, so they can't just put their face in and start eating quickly. They have to eat around the maze of stuff, so it slows them down, so they don't eat as fast. Because
So
sometimes
they-
if they eat too fast, it can cause gastrointestinal problems.
basically stopping them wolfing it down, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zebulon says his dog eats veggies if they accidentally get close to the meat.
Hey, my Haruka, when she was teething, loved frozen carrots. Loved them. They were soothing on her gums, and
I think animals, dogs, and also cats do eat greenery from time to time.
yeah. I've always had dogs who like
Yeah.
vegetables, but they love as a side dish, not as the main entree. And vegetables are good for them. You mix them up into their stuff.
Yeah.
Rice and chicken is good for them. Rice is sort of a vegetable.
I suppose it does classify, yeah.
Yeah.
Dalek's cat Naya is a fishitarian. She
Pescatarian.
says, yes.
I love fish. Can't have it out here though. Miss fish. I miss fish. I miss fish.
So
It's on my
if you're not
bucket list to go home to where there's fish.
if you're not careful, somebody's going to send you a haddock through the post.
I just want to live somewhere where I can get fresh fish. The closest thing they have here is fresh from frozen. That just means thawed. Oh yeah, you thawed it for me, and now I pay extra? No. Once it's been frozen, there's no such thing as fresh. Nope. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. It's probably better freezing stuff and transporting it than to transport it as it is.
I agree, but I grew up, and for like 85% of my lifetime, I lived in an area where I could get fresh fish, like right out of the water, right out of the ocean. And now I live here in hell. So
Mhm.
Don't eat fish. Not a big fan of frozen fish. What can I tell you? Well, frozen fish, like the battered shit, like from Gordon's of Gloucester and stuff like that. Yeah, that's fine. It's basically a fillet of fish from McDonald's, but fish sticks and stuff like that is not fish to me. Like I want fillet of sole. I want some fresh cod. I want lobsters that are still fucking moving. You know?
Yeah, and you can have my portion.
I miss it, guys.
Mhm.
Clams.
Nah.
Mussels. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, let's stop. Let us stop.
Oh, did you hear about the lobster that went to a disco?
Not time for jokes yet. If you want it to be, we could start early with the jokes.
No. It was just it was
Alright,
it
go
came to
ahead.
the forefront. Did you hear about the lobster that went to a disco?
No, I did not.
He pulled a muscle.
Oh god. That's cute. Thank you.
You're welcome. Somebody clip that. AMG
I
admitted I told her a joke that she laughed with.
I had some really good mussels in Italy. Oh,
Uh-huh.
why? What was your
Yeah.
best meal ever, guys? Can you remember your best meal ever?
Um
I can't. Like, I have maybe a top 5, but best meal ever. That's hard.
I can think of 2 that immediately spring to mind.
Go ahead. Tell us.
And okay, the first one was beans on toast.
What?
Yeah. It was a situational thing in the archetypal you had to be there. So it was the company, it was just so, which made it particularly good. And the other one was a curry, which a friend and I went to um, during Reading. It's a 3-day festival, rock festival,
Mm-hmm.
in a place called Reading,
Mm-hmm.
and we were getting a bit hungry, so we decided to, wander out the festival into the local town. Went to a pub and asked if there's any decent Indian restaurants nearby, and they said, "Well, a new one's just opened up around the corner." So we went there, and the tables were plastic outdoor patio tables and chairs.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking, okay, this doesn't look good, but maybe they've just opened, maybe they haven't got the proper tables and chairs yet. And it was one of the most delicious curries that I've ever had.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
Yeah. So those that 2 that spring to my mind.
Anybody in the
Um,
chat got one?
Dalek Beck is sharing some tomatoes for me. Thank you. Zebulon says lasagna.
We need more meat. We need more meat details. Details. Who made it? Where was the meat details? What? Okay, guys, I'm on a struggle bus
Yes.
today.
Yes. She's asking not your favorite thing to eat, but the
No,
best
your
meal
best
you.
meal you've ever had.
Yes.
Who were you with? Was it the people you were
Yeah.
with that made it great, or the food itself, or was it both?
Say with the first one with the beans, it was who I was with and the rest of
Yeah,
the day that had gone by. And the
of
second one,
course.
it was partially who I was with as well, but it was a very good. I think it was possibly partially the unexpected nature of it as well. We weren't our bar had not been set high for it, and it exceeded it greatly.
Yeah.
Uh, Oh, well done, Jason. Yes, very similar to my general thoughts on this sort of stuff. He says the best meal is always the next meal with people you care about. Mhm.
I am thinking about one of the ones I am thinking about is my grandmother's last lasagna. It just it was Christmas. She made lasagna and it was just too perfect. I should have known.
Mhm.
Like too perfect. And I couldn't get over it. I kept saying it to her. Nanny, this is beautiful. I've never had such amazing lasagna, like really. I never will again, obviously, but it was beautiful.
Mhm. Yeah, certainly had some good cooking from my mum. Quite frequently when she just went off piste and threw stuff in a pot and stuff like that. Mhm. Skibo, his best meal it's schnitzel when he lived in West Germany.
Ooh. Now, what's
Uh,
schnitzel again? I'm sorry. I always forget. It's
um,
breaded something, yes?
yeah, so it's a pastry wrap on something, isn't it?
I think it's meat. I always wanted to try it because it sounds
Mm,
fucking awesome. But,
mm,
having no German people in my family. Well, I did it for a while, but uh, they kicked my aunt out of their family
yeah.
because they're smart.
Right. Dalek Beck says a nice pork on the barbie with all the trimmings, but
Ooh.
but no applesauce. Yeah, you lost me there. I'm sorry, Dalek.
Oh, no
You've got to have you've got to
applesauce.
have a decent applesauce.
You gotta have applesauce.
Which reminds me, one of the meals I had when I was on holiday up in Durham.
Yeah.
Um, I think it was pork, and it came with an apple and mint chutney, which was just exceptional, really superb. Graham says having food available is the best meal. Zuzi is veal breaded with cheese.
Oh, whoa, wait, what? The breading is cheese? Or you mean breaded veal and then adding cheese to it?
I think breaded veal with cheese. Yeah.
Okay, like veal parmesan is what you're saying. Gotcha. Um, let's see, where are you? My phone went dead.
And Dalek still loves her mum's cooking. So that's good.
Hell yeah, mom's cooking's the best.
Hmm. I mean, not say not to cheapen things with that, but yeah, sort of growing up with them, it's the food that you eat, all the time, up until
Yeah.
you're in your early teens. Um,
No,
yeah,
forever.
yeah. Occasionally, you might have, something like a burger or something else out, but yeah, it's 99% of what you eat. So
A
yeah,
burger
it's
out. No,
what
no, no,
you
no, no.
what you get used to. So yeah.
No, you say I want a burger at McDonald's, and Nanny's like, I'll make you a burger. I'm
Right.
like, Nanny, you don't have hamburger buns. Ah, we got bread. No, Nanny, please don't.
Right.
Eh, And she does it, and you gotta say it's great because it's your nanny, my grandmother, and but it sucked, and I wanted a McDonald's hamburger. They made them too thick, and toast does not make a hamburger bun, right?
I've made burgers using toast and pineapple before. They're okay.
Um, yeah, like I don't know what I'm doing. Um, when you're an adult, that's something, but when you're a kid and you want McDonald's, not the same. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, again, it's a change in society, change in culture. I mean, when I was growing up, I didn't even know McDonald's existed. I don't know. I presume there were some in the country, but it's just not a thing we ever did. Didn't really go out for meals outside. So
Really?
yeah.
We 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 did. Yeah, we did.
hmm
My dad
I,
like what?
carry on. Sorry.
My dad. His mom had worked for the restaurant Polici's that I told you about so much. So they were like family. So
Right.
if we wanted pizza or subs, like a meatball parmesan or a veal parmesan or something like that, sausage and peppers, we called them up and like we need some, especially if we're doing our yearly. I get to stay up late because we're watching one of the few movies that I was allowed to stay up late for, like Jesus Christ Superstar, Willy Wonka, The Chocolate Factory,
hmm
and Grease. These are the three I could stay up late for. Oh wait, not Grease. Grease wasn't on yet. But Willy Wonka, The Chocolate Factory, and um, oh, Sound of Music, and the first one I said, what was it? Jesus Christ
Uh,
Superstar. Yeah.
yeah.
Um, they would come on every year. Not at the same time, obviously. And I'd get to stay up late to watch them. I'd always fall asleep because I was a kid, but the fact that they were letting me, and we then had like a picnic on the living room floor, and
Right.
we ordered out. It was so much fun, and it was like a family doing it.
Right.
Do families do shit like that anymore? I don't know.
I don't know. It's not something that
I would
we ever
hope
particularly
so.
did. We occasionally had, maybe a picnic out in the back garden.
Yeah,
It was a nice day.
that's nice. Hey,
Mm.
did you guys do tea?
Do what? Sorry.
Tea. Tea.
Yes.
TEA.
Yeah.
High tea.
Well, not that. No. Tea, as in a meal at about 5 or 6 in the evening.
Well, that's not tea. Tea is tea. And maybe some pastries and cookies.
Generally
Not a
not. No.
meal.
No.
Uh-uh.
Mhm. Did for my parents' golden wedding anniversary. Took them to high tea at the Grand Hotel in Brighton.
Where?
The Grand Hotel in Brighton.
Is it beautiful?
Yeah, it was okay. To my mind, it's completely overrated
Ugh.
because it's tea and a little cake tray or thing. So expensive for what it was, but my parents enjoyed it. I think they didn't normally they weren't really sort of going out and making a fuss. People. And speaking of going out and fuss and stuff like that, Captain Cactus's best meal he had was a ploughman's lunch.
What is that?
It's basically a French stick, ham, pickles,
A stick of
cheese.
what?
French stick of baguette.
Oh.
But he then goes on to say, the food is basic, but the company and location wasn't, because
Beautiful. That's the
he had
thing.
he had it in the garden at Sandringham Palace with 2 members of his unit and the Duke of Edinburgh.
Oh, you.
Mm,
So like I'm about to pass out.
mm.
Okay.
Yeah, so I sort of
Yeah. Feeling
need to
weird.
be sort of heading out a bit as well. So, do we do the outro quickly and skip the jokes, or quickly a couple of jokes, or
I don't want to ruin it for everybody. Can you do
no?
the
That's all right.
outro so they can do it?
Yeah, certainly. I think I can
Thank
maybe
you.
manage this.
It's called Tippers now.
Right. Okay. If I get this horribly wrong, it's not my fault. Right. Here we go. Right. Thank you, everybody, for being awake at this strange time of day. You get yourself off to bed and have a lie down, AMG.
Gotta do the outro for this.
Right.
Right? Did I do an outro for this? Is there an outro for this?
I
Yeah, thanks for watching.
the thanks for watching one.
Yeah, but they didn't do jokes yet.
Right. Okay.
Mm,
Okay. Anybody got any jokes apart from?
My life. You hear that?
What?
My life. Get it?
Ah, right. Okay. Oh, yes. Taipan, an old classic. Did you hear about the cheese factory that exploded in France?
Oh, God.
There was nothing left but debris.
It's not like I feel weird enough as it is. Yeah.
Mm. Right. Trying to think. My Jason says his funny bone is out for repair after the last couple of streams.
Mhm. Well, nobody has to. We don't have to force them if they don't have jokes. They don't have jokes.
Mm.
It's for them, not us.
Yeah. Suzuki says it's not a joke, but a flat earther tried to prove to him that he was a chicken. That yes.
What?
And Graham says, jokes you say? I just look at my pay slip.
What?
Right. Well, thank you everybody for coming up at this sort of very ridiculous time and for the couple of jokes.
I'm very sorry for everything.
Right. And we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Love you.
Right. Bye.
Bye.